But if you choose to vote for Mitt Romney, understand you are not voting for a Christian. Mormonism is not Christianity, it is a cult religion. I then went on to point out what I felt like was the hypocrisy of some evangelical leaders, some of them my own friends, who for the last 8 years of the Bush administration have been telling us how important it is to have an evangelical Christian in office who reads his Bible every day. And now suddenly these same leaders are telling us that a candidate's faith really isn't that important. In fact, one of those leaders, a good friend of mine, said on national television when it came to supporting Mitt Romney, he said, well, after all, we are not electing a theologian-in-chief, we are electing a commander-in-chief. My fear is such a sudden U-turn is going to give people a case of voter whiplash. I think people have to decide, and Christian leaders have to decide once and for all, whether a candidate's faith is really important. Christians need to remember that the kingdom of God is not going to come riding in on Air Force One. And I believe we need to remember that as believers. I think the danger in all of this discussion is that Christians sometimes are willing to sacrifice the temporal for the eternal. That in order to get their candidate elected to enact those laws that they feel are crucial, somehow we fool ourselves into thinking we're going to bring about the kingdom of God here on earth. We're not going to do that. I'm not willing to trade people's eternal destiny for some temporary change in the law.